Hi, welcome back to Automotive Solutions. Today I'm going to look at an aircon leak on a black taxi, London cab. So I put my gauges on it, no gas in there whatsoever, and I've just put some leak trace gas in it, and I'm going to go over it with the leak trace detector and the Accutrak, which is the ultrasonic leak detector. So I've only just got that, and it's proving pretty useful. So I'll just run through this one with you because it's quite quick. If you well, this one's got quite a big leak really. So if I show you on the gauges, if I turn off the supply from my leak trace, we can see how quick that pressure is dropping. So we've got a big leak that's dropping away from 150 psi, dropping rapidly. So I'll just leave that on so we've got plenty of pressure in there. And condensers are pretty common on these Vitos. So I was all over it with this. It's previously had dye in it, went over it with the UV torch, couldn't find anything. All over it, down at the compressor with the sniffer and the Accutrak, and considering it's such a big leak, you would pick it up pretty quickly. So this being the taxi's got rear aircon. So I popped underneath. I'll take I'll see if I can show you, but we've got, so you've got so you have a couple of pipes for your low and high pressure, and then you've got your heater pipes as well. So I've got the old Accutrak on it, and I had a point around, and as soon as I pointed it towards the back, so if you can see, it's showing up, we've got a leak. Pointing right towards the back of the vehicle, that is, not directly at a pipe. So if I turn around, I'll show you what I mean. So looking down the back of the vehicle, so this is about mid-vehicle here. So I've got the Accutrak, just let it settle, point it straight up. Even looking straight up, oh, sorry you can't see that, even looking straight up it can hear something. You see that? If I point it over, if I point it, get you in film, if I point it away from where I think it's leaking at the back of the vehicle, it drops down to nothing virtually. Just turn it round towards the back of the vehicle, get you in shot, it's up. If I bring the speaker near my mic, so none of these pipes here I've got a leak on them. The leak is further, can you hear it? As I go further down towards the back of the vehicle, that is going berserk. So there's something leaking at the back, on the back evaporator area. So we're coming in, let's get the light. I saw it about moving around, but right, so put that by my mic, and that's your Accutrak. Point it away from the vehicle, and it virtually stops to nothing. So we're heading if you look up here, I can get a light in there somehow. There we go. I'll get a light in there. You'll see in here, oops, you'll see in here the These are the pipes back here to the rear evaporator. So again, I'll bring him in shot. I think you get the idea. There's a big leak. I can't hear it visibly on my own, but one of those pipes there is leaking. So I'm just going to jack up the back. I'd imagine it's going to be one of these here, one of these two here, this one or this one. Possibly at that join. Might get some bubbly water and give it a spray now we're up here. And I'll just pause the video and then come back when I've pinpointed it. So I'm not going to jack it up because it's quite easy to see. So I've just sprayed some. I'm going to spray some bubbly water on those two pipes, and it's pretty obvious really. We've got a fracture or a bit of corrosion on one of those pipes at the back there. So it goes up to goes straight up to the rear evaporator on that. Can't put my hand on it, you'll see. Right on that crimp join there. So yeah, there you go, big bubbles coming out. So yeah, gonna need a pipe on there. So yeah, hope you found this interesting. Another success for the Accutrak. I mean, obviously going over it with pressured nitrogen and some soapy water, you'd probably find it anyway. But just thought I'd show you the benefit of that, because you don't have to be actually near the leak for it to pick it up. Obviously, the bigger the leak, the easier it will find it. But even little ones, you'll get there in the end. So yeah, thought you find it interesting. Thanks again for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye now.